What is up, guys? Yeah, the game about to start here. I need to cut the music. I gotta cut the music. Game about to start here. What's going on? King Bob, Alex, Stream Elements, Deep Dish, John. I got John Rocker and Marvin, JD McCoy, Vance. All right, so Bravy's in the Cubbies. He's in the Cubbies. Here from Atlanta. How's everybody doing today on this Tuesday? Yeah, the Dolphins scored some points, didn't they? The Dolphins scored some points. Man, a lot, huh? A lot of points scored for one team, especially in the NFL now. That's a score. That's a score you think you're gonna see when no Georgia plays, Southern Georgia, something like that. That's a score. That's a score you think will happen then, not in the NFL. Not in the Right to the Braves and the Cubbies. Cubbies fighting for that wild card spot. This is a big series for Chicago. Got Talkman, Horner, Happ, Bellinger, Suzuki, Swanson, Morel, Gomes, and Mastro Buini. This is a big series for the Cubbies. What's up, Jordan? As the Cubbies, they're fighting the Marlins. So Bryce Elder, 12-4 with a 3.63 ERA, WHIP of 1.24. Opponents are hitting 241. Last 8 home starts, he's 6-0 with 3.22 ERA. Elders, righty, getting his warm-up tosses, and we're ready to go in a few minutes. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that right for a few minutes ago. I saw that when Brooks Robinson passed away. Yeah, I wasn't old. I wasn't old enough to see him play. He was a phenomenal player. This game started. Boom, get the first pitch out. Oh, right, so we got Bachman coming to the plate here for Chicago, batting 256 on the season. First pitch going to be a ball. Okay, K zone to strike, but 1-0. So 1-0 count. 1-0 count to Talkman. Another pitch because this was a strike. Evens the count to 1-1. The Braves get to 100 wins on the season, but they got bigger things in the mind. Next pitch is high, 2-1. Trying to win another World Series. Here's a 2-1. And that's a grounder to first. One down. So Olsen takes it. One down. One down in the inning. Got Nico Horner coming to the plate here for the Cubbies. Make sure you smash a like button if you haven't. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike. Right by the letters 0-1. Football 12. They pop up. Shallow right and 2 down. Albee squeezes it. 2 down, and we're just going to bring up half to the plate. Half batting 247 on the season. Cubbies. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike. Right down the middle, 0-1. 1-1 to count here to Hap. Hap has 19 homers and 78 RBI. That's just going to be outside. 1-1. For Truist Park here in this on the outskirts of Atlanta. Here's the 1-1. Strike. 1-2. So far, Elder throwing strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And the 1-2 is going to be a ground to the first. Olsen will take it and going to retire the side. The Cubbies go down quickly in order. Go to the bottom half of the first. Cubbies 0, Braves coming to the plate. It was quick. Quick work. Quick work. See what the Braves can do. When they come to the plate. Bottom of the first. He's doing well on this Tuesday as Week 3 NFL is done. Done. Already going to be Week 4 soon. Thursday, Week 4 already. College football is already in Week 5, man. College football is almost halfway through. What's up, Steve? Hello, Johnny. It's crazy, man, that wait all year for football. All of a sudden, it just breezes on by. Braves will be coming to the plate shortly. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope y'all doing well tonight during this Tuesday. Give your feet a hug. Nike shoe. Oh, it is a Nike shoe. What's a Nike? On a little break here. Baseball's getting like football. What's up, puppy? It's like we're coming back. Commercial break. Ronald Acuna Jr. will step to the batter's box. They'll have their usual lineup. Acuna, Albies, Riley, Olsen, Azuna, Garcia. Harris is batting 7th, and Murphy and Pilar. Justin Steele on the mound for Chicago. He's 16-5. ERA of 3. Southpaw comes to pitch to Acuna. It's going to be a ball high, 1-0. Acuna has 40 homers and 101 RBIs from the leadoff spot. Man, that's good numbers from the cleanup. Here's the grounder, the third, and 1 down. Acuna grounds out 5-3. And Brandon Albies to the plate. Hello, Chris. How you doing tonight? Thank you for stopping on by. So Albies at the plate, running 273. He fouls out and back, out of play, 0-1. I saw that. I saw the Bengals won last night, and Joe Burrow's he's a trooper. And Joe Burrow's a trooper. He'll here's the 0-1. It's down low, 1-1. So Trooper needs to improve. So Burrow needed to play last night. Here's the 1-1. Swinging and a miss. 1-2. The Bengals couldn't afford to start 0-2. Oh, I'm sorry, 0-3. Here's a 1-2, and that's going to be a base hit. As Albies goes to right center. So now he'll go for 2, and he is in there with a double. Man, Albies was hustling around first. He gets in there with a double. Well, you like to see that. Like to see hustle, right? Who plays the Titans this week? Well, the Titans are really struggling. I thought they were going to win last week. All right, so Albies comes up with a double. Gonna bring up Riley. As I swing and miss. 0-1. Cincinnati, okay. We got the Titans. Cincinnati, man. Titans aren't that good, man. They're very beatable. And the 0-1 is a ball inside, 1-1. Riley, 37 homers, 96 ribbies, batting .282. As the baseball season is, where the regular season is winding on down. Here's a 1-1. Gonna miss down low, 2-1. The postseason will be starting soon in baseball. So 2-1 to count to Riley. Runner at second base, 1 down here in the bottom of the first. Pitch is a grounder to third. Toss the first. 2 away. 2 away. Yeah, Derrick Henry had a tough game this past weekend. I think they need to move on from Tannehill. They're one of the football teams that needs to move on from their quarterbacks. I think Minnesota's another one. Here's the pitch to Olsen, who's swing and miss. 0-1. It might be time to get rid of Tannehill after the season. There's nothing to do now. The 0-1 is a ball, 1-1. Olsen has 53 homers, 133 RBIs. Yeah, Saints play Tampa next week. There's a foul to play. I am not too confident. So not too confident at all, especially with our coaches. I knew they were going to suck. I didn't want to be right. But... So 1-2 to count. The pitch is 2-2. Miss down low and away. Yeah, the Broncos had a tough go this weekend. 70 points given up. Man, that shouldn't happen in the NFL. So 2 down, 2-2 pitch. It's a miss. Low and away. 3-2. Got Marcelo Zuna do next. On deck. It's 2 down in inning. All right. Here's the pitch. Going to be swung on, and that's hit to right field. We caught though. That's going to retire the side. Well, the camera took him a long time to pan over, but it's a fly out to right. So we'll go to the second. Score. Make me some coffee. Yawning out here, man. Why? Be back in a second. Came back right in time. The Cubbies coming to play here in the top of the second. Top of the second inning we go. No score. Still looking for a base runner. As Elder, he wants a new baseball. And the Marlins only a game back of the Cubbies and the Diamondbacks. So, and a wild card's heating up. Here's the pitch to Bellinger. That's going to be a strike on 1. So Bellinger batting .305 on the season. The 0-1 is going to be swung on. That's it to right field to base hit. Man, couldn't get out of my mouth. So Bellinger gets on with a leadoff single here in the first, in second. So Suzuki coming to the plate here for Chicago. Suzuki batting .283, has 20 homers, 70 RBIs. And the pitch, no strike. 1-0. I guess it was low. So 1-0 to count. The pitch is 2-0. Yeah, that looked like a strike to me, but the opposite didn't see it that way. So 2-0 to count. And Elder will come set. 2-0 pitch. The swing and a miss. 2-1. Cubbies have been on. They've been on those. Had a good second half of the season. Have a chance to go to the postseason. 2-1 is a grounder. Ooh, it gets through the hole in the left field. It's a base hit. So back-to-back singles, and the Cubbies are in business here in the second. As Dansby Swanson, ex-Brave, will come to the batter's box. Getting some cheers. Dansby's getting some cheers. And .250 in the season for Chicago. What's up, Steve? He says Diva Dansby. So 2 on and nobody out. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike on the outside, 0-1. Boom. Yeah, I don't know what he said. So 0-1 count to Swanson. No, Elder steps off the rubber. Tampa's beating Boston 3-0. So 0-1 to count to Dansby Swanson. Pitch is a pop out of play. 0-2. What's up, Richard? How you doing? 0-2 to count here to Dansby Swanson. Elder going to come set. 0-2 is way outside. Good stop by the catcher. 1-2. $19 total pitches so far. 13 have been strikes for Elder. 1-2 to count. I'm set. And the pitch is a grounder to third. This could go to the short. This could be 2. Oh, they only go to second. They get the runner out at second. That's it. The runners at the corners, 1 down. What's up, E Mario? Oh, hockey's in preseason now. Yeah, shortstop kind of double clutched that throw. Otherwise, they might have had 2. Might. The runners at the corners, 1 down, and Morrell due up. And the pitch is popped out of foul on a play. Back behind home plate, 0-1. Morrell DHing, batting 39, 25 homers, 69 RBIs. And the 0-1 is going to be right down the middle. 0-2. What you're looking at there, that pitch right down the middle of the plate. 0-2. Rangers are playing the Islanders. Be a interesting matchup, being it's same state. Swing and a miss, 2 down. As Morrell strikes out, there's 2 down in the inning. Runners still the corners. Braves are 1 out away of getting out this jam. That was a good. Got him to chase that pitch. What the hitter was thinking there, he wasn't going to touch that pitch. So Gomes at the plate. Pitch is down low, 1-0. What's up, Water King, man? Yeah, I am. I'm still sitting on the couch. That $786,000 couch. I am. Here's a 1-0. That's 2-0. You're absolutely right. Jan Gomes, 9 homers, 55 RBIs. Catcher for the Cubbies. First and third, 2 down. Pitch is a foul. 2-1. 2-1 here to Gomes. The Cubbies, they got the first 2 guys on. And now there's 2 outs. Back-to-back singles open the inning. Here's a 2-1. And runner goes to second, and they got him in a rundown. What not? What did they got him in a rundown? Oh no, they go to third. That was a weird play. Why didn't they? Why didn't they just get? Why didn't they tag Dansby out? Why did they go to third there? That's a weird play. They had Dansby. Man, I thought that. I don't know. That was crazy. Yeah, the Yankees are eliminated. Question is now: are they gonna fire their GM and their manager like they should? If they come back with Boone and Cashman, it's gonna be the same thing next year for the Yankees. So second and third, 2-2 pitch. And he reaches for it. Slow roller. This could be trouble, and everybody's safe. Run's going to score. It's 1-0 Cubbies. Infield single. So Bellinger scores, and the Cubbies lead 1-0. That was off the nub of the back, and they had no choice to get anybody out on that play. Runners at the corners again. As Mastro Brini is due up. What's up, sir? Third UGA. Pitch. Try going 1. 1-0 Cubbies here in the second. Miles Mastro Brini running 246. That pitch is going to be a base hit, center field. So another one will score. It's 2-0. What's up, Kyle? The Cubbies do get those. They get those runs home. It's 2-0. So that's gonna bring the top of the order back up for Chicago. Kyle, Kyle. All righty. So now Mike Talkman to back up in the plate. He's 0 for 1. Elder looking in. First and third now, 2 down. Pitch is a strike on the corner, 0 1. 0 1 here to Mike Talkman. Played for, he's an ex-Yankee. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. 0 2. Foul tipped back in the glove, 0 2. Jets just picked up Trevor Siemian. Man. Oh, that's funny, Water King. Funny. Oh, toss the first. Yeah. Yeah, the Jets, ever since Aaron Rodgers went down, their season was over with. They might as well just tank. Here's the 0-2. That's low, 1 and 2. They might as well just tank and get a top 3 pick. So 1 and 2 to count. And the pitch is 2 and 2. Pitch miss high. Two and two. Elder getting his sign. Gonna come set. Pitch. Another foul. Straight back. Stays 2 and 2. Forget tanking. They might as well relocate. Man. So 2 and 2 to count. And the pitch is a grounder back to the pitcher. It should in the top of the inning. It does. But the Cubbies score 2. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Chicago 2, Braves 0. Saints Buccaneers gonna be a pillow fight Sunday. I'll go get my coffee. All right, I'm back. What's up? All right. Man, well, you ought to get me today, Water King, huh? All right, Jackson. Get me today, man. You say you never saw a Jets fan happy at all, ever? Ever? Man. Whew. I don't have any faith in the Saints this coming weekend. All right, so the Braves come to the plate here in the second. So, Ozuna due up. Pitch is going to be upstairs, 1-0. What's up, Robert? My fit was good. It was good to get a break from reality, even for if it's only a few days. Here's the 1-0, 2-0. Even though it was only for a few days, it's good to get away from take a break. 36 homers for Marcel, 90 RBIs. Here's the 2-0. That's gonna be a grounder to shorts, and got him. One down. What's up, Biggie? What's up, BVD? How you doing, man? How you doing this fine evening? Tuesday, man. SEC play is going to be heating up. Hey, BVD, thank you for the $2 super chat. Been a member for years. Keep rocking, Gooser. Thank you very much, BVD, for the $2 super chat. Yeah, SEC play is going to be ramping up now. I don't think there's many of those cupcake games left. 0-1 into a 1-1. No, that's right. We got two left. We got to play Army next, like in coming weeks. Forgot about that. Never mind. Yeah, we still have those two cupcake games left. We gotta play Army. We play Georgia State late in the year, some shit like that. I don't know. I forgot we play Army in October. Here's the 2-1. That's gonna be a ground short again. 2 down. All right, man. Have a good one. Have a good one, BBD. Thank you for stopping on by. Have a good show. So 2 down, and Harris due up. Michael Harris the second. Orioles up over Washington 1-0. Remember the Orioles? They pitched a fit when Washington relocated from Montreal. Here's the pitch. That ball 1-0. Orioles are pitching a fit about how they're gonna cut it in their viewership and take fans away. That ball is foul out of play, 0-1 or 1-1. The Orioles try to block that relocation. Didn't work. And the Nats won a World Series 4 years ago. 1-1, 2-1. But 4 years ago, the Nationals won that World Series. They beat the Astros 1. So 2-1 to count. Pitch. Yeah, that was the year after Bryce Harper left the Nationals. They win the World Series. And that's why I was pulling for him that year. Because it's 3-1, and Harris swings at it. And that's gonna be he's gonna get down. Yeah, base hit off the wall, and it's gonna go over the wall for a ground rule double. So Harris gets a 2-out double here in the second. I don't have any faith in the Saints at all. Our offense is horrible. Horrible. So ground rule double there for Harris. Bring up Sean Murphy to plate. Two down, runner at second. Mets and the Marlins they're delayed up there in New York. Pitch. How about a play 1-1? Sean Murphy, 21 homers, 68 ribbies. Steele going to come set. Pitch. Low, 1-1. A 1-1 account. Here to Murphy. And the pitch is up high. 2-1. 2-1. Yeah, Saints looked horrible when, well, the play calling's bad. Play calling really didn't help Jameis. 2-1. Fouled. Yeah, foul. 2-2. Rest in peace, Brooks Robinson. They say week to week, whatever that means. He's probably gonna be out for 2 weeks at least. 2-2 pitch. He hits that one foul back behind home plate. That's what I would say. I think I don't think he's playing this week unless he has a miraculous recovery. 2-2 pitch. 3-2. Remember Miyagi used to rub his hands and heal Danielson? Maybe that's what maybe Derek Carr needs to go see Miyagi. Rub his hands together and heal his shoulder. 3-2 pitch. And I say another foul. We'll do it again. We'll go back out. 3-2 to count. Steele gonna come set. Pitch. Swing and a miss. That's gonna end the inning. So we'll go to the third. Got Nico Horner, Happ, and Bellinger due up for the Cubbies. Yeah. Baseball fan 881. Hello. So yeah, I don't think Derek Carr's playing Sunday. I guess we'll find out if he probably by Thursday. You know, if he's not practicing at all, then not playing. If he's a no go at practice, but play calling's gonna be better. What's up, Mr. Aviation and Brandon? How you guys doing tonight? Tuesday. Thank you for hopping on in. It's starting to cool down a little bit. It's not like 100 degrees anymore. Like in the 90s. So can't wait to the deck. Can't wait to when it really is fall. You have temperatures in the 70s for highs, lows in the 50s. Man, you can turn your AC off. That's going to be a while, especially down here. All right, so the Cubbies will come to plate here in the third. This inning started. So Nico Horner due up. Pitch. Strike right down the middle. 0-1. Astros and the Mariners, aren't they? Are they battling out for a wild card spot? Down low, 1-1. Big series for both those teams. Astros and the Mariners. Nico's 0 for 1, popped out back in the first. The 1-1. They all 2-1. 2-1 account. 2-0 Chicago here in the third. 2-1 is high. 3-1. That's not 3-1 here. The Horner has batting 285 on the year, 9 homers, 68 RBIs. That pitch is going to be ball 4. The first walk of the game. And Nico will get on with a leadoff walk here in the third. Bring up half to the plate. Okay, so half due up. 0 for 1 on the evening. Elder will come set. Pitch. They pop up. Left field. And 1 down. Marr makes the catch. 1 down in the inning. Bring up Bellinger to play. He's 1 for 1. Evening. Bellinger singled back in the second and came around for the game's first run. Comes a pitch. He fouled. Play. Bellinger singled second, scored a run. 26 homers, 95 RBIs. He has a chance to get 100 RBIs. 0-1 to count. Elder will come set. And time is called. What, Marie? How many times you can go in and out? You gotta wait a minute. I know. You gotta wait a minute. 0-1 to count to Bellinger. Good, now Elder steps off the rubber. I can come in. Over 1 to count to Bellinger. Pitch is not going to miss. 1-1. One at first, 1 out here in the third. Cubbies lead 2-0. Eddie Munson in the chat. Oh, look, Eddie. 1-1. 2-1. 2-1. Eddie Munson. All right. Cool. Comes the 46th pitch of the game. That's way high. 3-1, and Bellinger steals second. The Cubbies have another runner in scoring position. Now we're going to have a conversation on the mound between pitcher and catcher. Tampa up 7-0 over Boston. Football score? Football score? White Sox up 3-1 over Arizona. Milwaukee and Cardinals are scoreless. Yankees up 1-0 over Oakland. All right, back to action. 3-1 to count. Here to Bellinger. Pitch. A ball. Just missed. There's 2 on and 1 out. Gonna bring up Suzuki to the plate. All right. 2 on, 1 out, and Suzuki steps to the box here for Chicago. 1 for 1, singled back in the second inning. Here comes the pitch. Low. Blown outside, 1-0. Elder keep this game 2-0. And the 1-0 is strike at the knees, 1-1. 20 homers and 70 RBIs for the right fielder. Elder will come set. And the 1-1 is going to be a base hit. No, yeah, it's a base hit right field. It gets behind Harris, so 2 runs are going to score. Not a Harris. It's going to be Acuna. It was Acuna misjudged, not Harris. It was Acuna that misjudged it. So 4-0 Chicago. Yeah, Acuna just man, that wasn't why he wasn't going to catch up with that, man. He should have kicked the ball in front of him. That was a kind of a bad decision there by Ronald. All right, so we got runner at third base as Dansby Swanson due up. Pitch is swing and a miss. 1-1. A 4-0 Chicago here in the third. Suzuki gets a triple out of that. And the 0-1, that's low. 1-1. It's the same pitch. 2 pitches in a row, the same pitch. This time he laid off it. 1-1. So 1-1 is the count. Pitch. 2-1. Another pitch that was low. 2-1 to count. Hello, Ron. How are you doing tonight? Ronnie? So 2-1 to count. Here to Dansby Swanson. Pitch. 3-1. All of a sudden, Elder can't throw a strike. Doing amazing and fantastic. I'm alive. It's always a good day when you're above ground. Doing well. How are you? So 3-1 to count to Dansby Swanson. The pitch. Ball 4. Another walk. Is that 3 walks in the inning? I think that's 3 walks in this 1 inning. And that's gonna bring up the pitching coach. He's gonna have a talk with him. It wasn't a very smart decision by Acuna to come up and try to catch that. He wasn't. He should have got in front of the ball and just kept it in front of him. All right. So Morel due up here for Chicago. Third. Morel due up. Comes a pitch to the plate. It'll be another ball. 1-0. Means guy can't throw a strike, man. And the 1-0 is another pitch is in the dirt. 2-0. This Elder all of a sudden he can't throw a strike. So 2-0 to count here to Morel. And the pitch. Strike. 2-1. Finally threw a strike. Elder going to come set. And the pitch. A foul. 2-2. Jackson Stevens is warming up in the Braves bullpen. The first and third, 1 out, 2-2 to count here to Morel. And so Elder going to come set. And the pitch is 3-2. Full count. And full count here to Morel. So here we go. Can he get it out? 3-2 pitch is a ground ball. So it's a line out to third. It's a line out to third. 2 down. So Riley with the stab, should say. 2 down. He did that one, man. Braves definitely needed that out. There's 2 down, and now Gomes due up. And the pitch. That's me foul back, 0-1. Strider's the best pitcher they have. I would agree with that. Oh, and 1 to count. Elder will come set. The pitch. Another foul. Out of play. 0-2. Elder getting his sign. Here comes the 0-2 to Gomes. That's going to be Chase Swainton chases that one. That's going to end the top of the inning. So we'll go to the bottom of the third, but the Cubbies get 2 more. 4-0. Man, put this in the sink real quick. All right, welcome back. Yeah, I saw where Tampa's was up 7-0 over St. Boston. So I got Pilar coming up for Atlanta. Go up first. Comes a pitch, and Pilar will take it for a strike. 0-1. We got 9-1-2 due up here for Atlanta in the third. 0-1. And that's foul trade back 0-2. Ooh, you ready for baseball? Playoffs? Yeah, it should be coming up soon. Wild card in the Division Series. And that pitch was a ball. I think it crossed up the catcher. 1-2. Cross up the catcher. 1-2. Pitch. Another foul. Stays 1-2. The Rays. I think Baltimore is going to the World Series, but I think it's going to be Baltimore and the Braves. But let's see. 1-2. That's going to be a swing and a miss. One down. Yeah, the Yankees were horrible this year. Yankees need to get rid of need to fire their manager and fire their GM. They need to get rid of Cashman and Boone. All right, so Ronald Acuna Jr. due up. We got one out, nobody on. Pitch. Strike on the one. Acuna's 0 for 1 on the eve. Then the pitch. That's going to be a swing. And a miss. 0-2. Quickly 0-2. Yeah, the Yankees and the Red Sox. Like they're in the bottom of their cellar dwellers. Yankees and the Red Sox. Cellar dwellers. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blow it by him. 2 down. To bring up Albies to the plate. 3 straight strikeouts by Steele. Going back to the last half inning, there's 2 down, and Albies will come to the plate. Yeah, baseball can't be too happy having the Yankees, Red Sox out of the playoffs. Foul and 1. Can't be too happy about that. Of Rady Albies. Pitch. There's a foul, 0-2. It's good seeing the small market teams in the playoffs. So counts 0-2 to Albies here in the bottom of the third inning. 2 down, nobody on. The pitch. 1-2. What's up, Daniel Barry? What's up, member gang in the house? How you doing tonight? So 1-2 to count for your Albies. 1-2, 2-2. We're about the Astros and the Rangers. Here's the 2-2. That's going to be another foul on the play. Two and two to count. And another foul. Stays 2-2. Stays 2-2. Get all these. Field will come set. 2-2. That's be a swing and a miss. That's going to end the inning. We'll go to the fourth, and it's 4-0 Cubbies. Astro Brini, with Talkman and Nico Horner, 9-1-2 for the Cubbies. Coming to the plate in the fourth. Fourth inning. Showing a big old steak, but this is a Texas. Oh, it's a travel Texas. Fooled me. I thought that was a restaurant. A big ass steak. It was a Texas commercial. Visit Texas. How'd they know I was just in Texas? Watching. Pizza commercial. Papa John. John's. Spicy garlic epic stuffed crust. Right. We're going to go to the fourth inning. Top of the fourth inning. Cubbies lead 4-0. Braves need to get their offense going. Get their offense going, man. Elder needs to pitch a little bit. Elder's pitch a little bit better. He's been throwing some too many balls, especially last inning. All right, so top of the fourth inning we go. 4-0 Cubbies. Valley Sports, man. What happened? What's going to happen with Valley Sports? I thought they were up for bankruptcy. Somebody going to buy them? Get Sinclair out of there. Here comes the pitch to the plate and be strike on 1. It's Master O'Greeny's 1-for-1 on the evening. We got 9-1-2 due up for Chicago in the fourth. The pitch. They drive the center, going to be a base hit. And leadoff single there for the 9-hole hitter. The Cubbies they're putting base runners on tonight. So Talkman due up. He's 0-for-2. Pitch to the plate. It'd be a foul. First base side 0-1. 1-1. The 0-1 is going to be a ball down low. 1-1. They appeal down to first, but they appealed down to third. They said he held up. So 1-1 to count. Pitch. Just in the dirt. 2-1. 2-1 to count. Here to one at first base. There's nobody out. Pitch. 2-1 is fouled back. 2-2. Like The runner was going on that last pitch. 2-2 to count. The pitch. 3-2. The guy that plays for the does he play for Atlanta? So 3-2 to count. Oh, toss the first. Takes him back. Why would the Falcons trade him? Guess if they're getting draft picks. So 3-2 to count. Here's another foul on the first base side. We got 3-2 to count. And a 3-2 pitch to the plate. That's ball 4. Low. Low and inside. Now we got first and second. Nobody out. And Elder, man, he might be getting to the end of his rope here. Current World Series favorites: Braves, Dodgers, Orioles, and the Rangers. Pro Armstrong is pitched. They're going to pinch run in the 4th inning. Okay. Kind of interesting. Hawkman out in the 4th for a pinch runner. I don't know. Kind of crazy. It's kind of interesting. But so Horner due up. And he swings at it, right field, and Acuna is there though. 1 down. That's the first out of the inning. Pico flies out to right. Gonna bring up Ian Happ to the plate. Oof. So Happ is 0 for 2. Flat out and also grounded out. Here comes the pitch. That's low. 1-0. So 1-0 to Ian Happ here in the top of the 4th. 44 strikes, 31 balls thrown by Elder. 75 total. 1-0. Hit to center field. 2 down. 2 quick outs. And there's 2 down, and Bellinger steps to the plate. Cody Bellinger comes to the plate. 1 for 1. I think he also walked. Yeah, he walked. He's also scored 2 runs. Pitch to the plate. Going to be a drive to. Oh, it's a base hit. Right field. And let's see. It's one run will score. It's 5-0 Cubbies. Base hit. 5-0 Chicago. That's gonna be it for Elder. Because they're taking him out, which is probably the smart thing to do, because you can't let this thing get too much more out of hand than it is. A pitching change. Pitching change. For the Braves. Pitching change for the Braves. Pitching change for the Bravos. So, so the Braves, Dodgers. Top two teams in the National League, and then the Orioles and the Rangers are the top two in the American League. Plus 1,200. That's a good betting odd. What's up, Randall? What's up, Randall? Have we fired Pete Carmichael yet? Not been live. Have they fired Pete Carmichael? Yeah, I know the answer to that question. That's right, man. Anything can happen in the playoffs, especially in a 7-game series, man. But the wild cards are 3 games, right? Yeah, the wild cards are 3 games, and then the division series is 5. And of course, the LCS is 7. World Series is 7. All right, so Jackson Stevens only appeared in 3 games this year. 7 2/3 of an innings of work. Nine strikeouts, 5 walks, and an ERA of 3.52. So, what's up, Detroit fan? What's up, Mad Mike Sports Entertainment? Yeah, the Cubbies need to. This is a big series for the Cubbies for their playoff hopes. Cubbies they need a Marlins are hot on the trail, so Suzuki due up. Pitch. That's a strike. Going 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. So 2 out. 1 to the corners. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's going to be fouled. We'll get out of play. Stays 0-2. Yeah, the Yankees, the Mets, they both were disappointing this year. Both of them. I wonder what the Yankees are going to do. Are they going to fire Boone? Are they going to fire Cashman like they should? 0-2 pitch. Runner goes. It's a ball. Oh, now they got the runner. Now they get the runner hung up between third and home, and that's gonna be he's out of the baseline. He's out of the baseline. He's out. I don't know what the Cubbies were thinking there. They're trying to double steal. I don't know. That was kind of crazy. They ran themselves out the inning. So we'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Riley, Olson, and Zuna do up. You know, if George was still alive, yeah, I think he would fire Boone and Cashman. I don't think his kid will. But the Yankees, they're not set up for the future. They got a bunch of aging hitters. Their pitching is piss poor. Yankees are gonna I don't know what they're going to do. They just need to call up all the young guys and just play them next year, and get rid of the old get rid of LeMahieu, Rizzo, Stanton. Easier than said than done. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about if George was, in his heyday. I guess that's what I meant. If George was in his prime, he would have fired Boone and Cashman. It wouldn't have been it would have been easy for him to do that. He had pulled the trigger. He probably would have pulled the trigger last year after they lost to the Astros. After they got swept. But yeah, Hal's not his daddy, man. Not even close. I guess Hal didn't learn anything about from his dad how to be ruthless. All right, so we go to the on the fourth. Riley at the plate. That's going to be a all down low, 1-0. Bottom of the fourth. 5-0 Cubbies. 1-0. There's a strike. Letter high, 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Swing the miss. Might have got a piece of that anyway, but 1-2. Into the count. 1-2 to Riley is in the dirt. 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing the miss. One down. One down in the inning. As Steele's pitching really good for the Cubbies tonight. Lefty is so far mowing them down. Right now, Olsen due up. That ball's fouled. Fouled back 0-1. Orioles beating Washington 1-0. That's in the 8th. Phillies 2-1 over to Pittsburgh in the 7th. So 0-1 to count here to Olsen. Pitch is inside 1-1. Yeah, the Pelicans is Zion going to be healthy that game? Probably not. The ball's fouled back 1-2. Yeah, well. So 1-2 to count here to Olsen. Pitch 2-2. Have much faith in Zion staying healthy this year. Has him never. So 2-2 to count. Pitch. That's strike. That's a strike 3, 2 down. Good pitch. Well, what's up, Pat? They're starting to say he's getting ready for the season. He's training, he's putting more work at the gym and all this stuff. I'm like, I'm not falling for it, man. Zion's going to stub his toe and get hurt again. Here's a pitch to Ozuna. 1-0. So, what's up, Pat? Your Seminoles won over the weekend. Here's a 1-0 to Ozuna. That's going to be popped up. This should in the inning. He does. So we'll go to the fifth. 5-0 Cubbies. Right back. Ugh. Top of the fifth. All right, so Suzuki due up here for Chicago. Steven's still on the mound. The pitch is a ball 1-0. Whew. The 1-0 working quickly. 2-0. Suzuki's 2 for 2. He's a single and a triple. And he has 2 RBIs. Top of the fifth. 2-0 pitch. And what they call it? They call that a strike. 2-1. Whew. So 2-1 to count. Here to Suzuki. Stevens will come set. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 20 homers and 72 RBIs season. And the 2-2. And this upstairs 3-2. Now it's now full. Here's Suzuki. Working quickly. Here's a foul. We'll do it again. Got 5, 6, and 7 due up for the Cubbies here in the fifth. Stevens will come. 3-2 pitch. There's a grounder to short. And 1 down. But 1 down in the inning. To bring Dansby Swanson to the plate. That play's still there. Hardcore Pawn. That guy Les Gold, is he still there? They're still out there. You know, they don't have a TV show anymore. That pitch is swung on by Swanson, center field. And 2 down. So quickly 2 down in the inning. That's going to bring up Morel to the plate. Here comes the pitch. It's a ball, 1-0. Okay. And the 1-0 is fouls back, 1-1. Christopher Morel's 0 for 2. He struck out. He's also lined out this evening. And the 1-1 is fouled, 1-2. I used to watch that show, Hardcore Pawn. Man, it's been a while since that show went off the air. Here comes the 1-2 to Morel. The pitch is a foul on the third base side. So 1-2 to count. And the pitch, another foul. Do it again. Do it again. But what about Vegas? And the 1-2, another foul, man. Another foul ball back out of play. So we'll do it again. Stevens, I throw his 19th pitch. That's way high, 2-2. We got 2 out, nobody on here in the 5th. Top of the 5th. 5-0 Chicago. 2-2 is another foul back behind the plate. Stays 2-2. Two pitch is a base hit right field. So a 2-out single for Morel. The Cubbies aren't done yet here in the. They're not done yet here in the 5th. All right, so now Gomes comes to the plate. Gomes is 1 for 2. Pitch. Ball. 1-0. LSU has Ole Miss. Saints play Tampa Bay. I have no faith in the Saints. There's a foul. No, it's going to stay in play. That's going to end the inning. Looked like the ball was going to go foul off the bat. But that's going to be a fly out to right. We'll go to the 6th. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Excuse me, bottom of the 5th. Arcia, Harris, and Murphy do up. I don't have any faith in the Saints, man. The quarterback's hurt. Dennis Allen's garbage. Pete Carmichael's garbage. Unless Baker Mayfield throws like 4 interceptions, I don't think the Saints winning. Hopefully the Cowboys don't do what they did this past weekend. They cost me in Survivor. I thought the Cowboys were going to beat Arizona. So I said, oh, that's it. They're going to win that. I picked them in my Survivor pool, and nope. Like, well. Oh, well. I'm always out early. Couldn't believe that, man, that they lost to the Cardinals, man. I thought about picking the Chiefs, but hindsight's always 2020. Anyway, so I thought that was just going to be an easy win for Dallas, man. I really did. Any given Sunday, as they say. The bottom of the fifth, we got 5-8-0 for Chicago, 0-2-0 for Atlanta. Steele still out there for Chicago. Orlando Arcia due up. The pitch, they foul back on 1. Arizona's had a number for some weird reason. 0-1 is a base hit. That's a fair ball down the right field side. No, it's a foul ball. Whoa. Wow. Nope, it's a foul ball. 0-2. That was close. There's the 0-2 pitch in the dirt. 1-2. So, 1-2 to count. The pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Lando's 0 for 1. Rounding out back in the second inning. Steele delivers. There's a grounder to third. And they got him. 1 down.
Down back fast.
By a step and a half. 1 down. Going to bring up Harris to the plate. Saints release Traquan Smith. He's always been hurt, man. Why didn't they keep here's the pitch? Foul out play. Traquan Smith had just been he's always been hurt, man. Here's the 0-1. That's a base hit left field. Dan Diodor's revenge. Yeah, Dan Diodor. I remember him back in the Monday night heyday. And he also played for the Cardinals. All right, so Murphy due up here for Atlanta. 1 out and 1 on here in the fifth. Pitch. Strike on 1. Marcus Russell. Jameis wants revenge. Here's the 0-1. 0-2. Winston's not that good of a quarterback, and plus our play calling is bad, so double whammy for him. 0-2 to count here to Murphy. The pitch is a grounder to short. They'll go to second, to first, double play. 6, 4, 3, inning over. Go to the 6, 9, 1, and 2 due up for Chicago. More than likely, yeah, Derek Carr's out. And more than likely, it's going to be Winston. More than likely, I don't see them starting Taysom Hill.
Oh man.
We definitely won't win a game when Pete Carmichael calling plays and Jameis Winston playing. That's a double whammy for us, man. Maybe Kamara's coming back, so maybe we'll run the ball more. Maybe who knows? We'll see. I just don't have much faith in that, man. Maybe they'll start running some screens with Kamara. No idea. We'll see, man. We'll see Sunday. Tampa Bay. There's the moon. Full moon over there. The moon. Look at all the crater holes in the moon. Yep. So I just we'll see, man. I don't have much faith this week at all. Mastro Breedy do up. First pitch is going to be a ball. 1-0. We got 9-1-2 due up here in the sixth for Chicago. And the 1-0 is a base hit, center field. Another hit for Chicago. Another leadoff guy on for the Cubbies. And don't have the top of the order coming up, but they took Talkman out, so we're see who's gonna bat here. The guy that was at pitch ran. Like it. Armstrong. Here comes the pitch. He looks the bunt, gets it down, and only plays the first. So it's a sacrifice. Down. He gets the bunt down and moves the runner over to second. Did his job. Could be a Nico Horner do up. I don't think there's many fights this weekend. I hope not. If there's a fight, then that means they're going to be suspended for a while. After what happened last time. So hopefully they don't fight again because they might make an example out of them. Here comes the pitch to Horner. That's a all 1-0. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. The 1-0 pitch. Wow, 1-1. And the 1-1. Going to be another foul. 1-2. But yeah, remember Auburn had a big lead in that game. Then the Florida State woke up. Here's the 1-2 is a base hit. Right field. Let's see if they send a runner home. They don't. They hold him at third. So first and third, 1 out. Yeah. First and third, 1 out. And the Cubbies are pounding the baseball tonight. All right, so Hap due up. First and third, one out. Half is 0 for 3 on the evening. Pitch down low, 1-0. Cubbies can really break this game open here. There's the 1-0. Clean and a miss. 1-0. No, I don't think there's going to be any fights. These players can't afford to get kicked out for a few games. Here's the 1-1. That's another base hit. That's going to score a run. It's 6-0 Cubbies. Man, Cubbies are just pounding the base hits here, man. Man. Oh, Farben had FSU's coordinator? I know that at the time. I remember Auburn was up big in that game in the first half. All right, so Bellinger at the plate. First and second, one out. Pitch. This could be two. They'll go to second, to first, and they got him. 4-6-3 double play is going to end the top of the inning. But the Cubbies get another run. Go to the bottom half of the sixth. 6-0 Cubs. Man. Oof. Yeah, he was out. He was out. Good call not to review that. Good job. That just was wasted. The bottom of the sixth inning, it's 6-0 Cubbies. Braves better get their bats going. They're starting to run out of outs here. Whew. I think the Saints are going to lose, man. Saints are going to lose Sunday. Who did Ohio State have that year? In 2013. Who did they have that year? I forgot who was on that team. Let's see. Was that the year they lost to Purdue in the regular season? I think no, they lost to no, they were undefeated, and they lost to Michigan State. Yeah, right. That wasn't the year that wasn't the year they lost to Purdue during the year. Yeah, who was on that? See, who was on that team? The show. Oh, that's right. Braxton Miller was a quarterback. Ohio State was good that year though, but it was Florida State. I can't. It's kind of hard to say that it would be a better game than it was Auburn. Florida State probably still would have won, but it's kind of hard to say it would have been a better game. Here's a pitch to the plate to Pilar, 1-out. Okay. They had Elliott was on that team also. I know Elliott was on that 2014 team. Here's the 1-0. Foul, 1-1. Was Michael Thomas on that 13 team for Ohio State also. So 1-1 account. Pitch is 2-1. Two and 1 account. Here to Pilar. That's gonna be another ball, 3-1. Field that's 78 pitches after this one. Comes to 3-1. And that ball swung on left field. That's hit well, and that is gone. Home run. Braves are on the board. As Pilar goes yard, that's his 9th homer of the season. It's now 6-1. Okay, Thomas was on that team also. Okay. A lot of talent on that team. 300 home runs on the season for Atlanta. All right. So, Acuna due up. There's a pitch. It's fouled. 0-1. 0-1 account here to Ronald Acuna Jr. It's 0-2. Grounded out and is also struck out. The pitch is check swing. The second. 1 down. Acuna will round out 1 down and Albies due up. So Pilar gets the Braves on the board. That's Sir UJ's favorite player, Kevin Pilar. Six to 1. Here's a pitch. That could be a base hit right field, and it goes to the wall. This could be a double, at least a double for Albies. Yeah, the Cubbies might want to start thinking about getting some bullpen activity. These might want to get some bullpen activity. Man. So we're gonna have Riley do up. All right, so Austin Riley's 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Gonna be a strike, 0-1. So Riley's 0-2 on the evening. The 0-1 is down low. 1-1. Still say Florida State, man, but Ohio State was really good that year. But here's a 1-1. Fouled. 1-2. So 1-2 to count to Austin Riley. The pitch is 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. That ball's hit to left, but it's foul. Man, that was close to being out of there. Close. 2-2 to count. So 2-2 to count here to Riley. 2-2 pitch. It's 3-2. 3-2. So Steele gonna get his sign. Comes the payoff pitch. That's way out the zone. 2 on, 1 out. Is they're gonna have to they gotta make a they gotta make a pitching change or something. As it's like they're gonna have to bring the pitching coach out. All right, so Olsen due up. Here we go, man. So they're gonna stick with Steele here as Matt Olson will come to plate. And with one swing could make this game a lot more interesting. Comes a pitch. It's fouled 0-1. Matt Olson's 0 for 2. He's flat out. He's also struck out. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be a base hit to left field. Let's see if they send a runner home. They should. They will. It's 6-2. Yeah, Steele has lost his mojo here in the 6th. As Albies scores. So, man, now the Cubbies are finally coming out making a pitching change. As Steele goes 5 1/3. 5 1/3 innings. He's responsible for the 2 guys on base. Put this in the sink. Oh, I'm in the refrigerator. Hungry. Wait. Cubbies made a pitching change. All right. Famous worst game. You're talking about that playoff game against Oregon. That was in the Rose Bowl, right? All right, so Voss comes on in relief here for the Cubbies. The first and second, and I believe there's only one out as Marcelo Zuna comes to the plate. 0 for 2. Popped out and rounded out. Pitch. Try going to 1. Oh, and 1 to count. And the pitch. Low, 1-1. 1-1 to count. Here to Ozuna. Pitch to 1-1. 2-1. So Kloss will come set. 2-1. And Ozuna swings at it and hit the left field and off the wall. That should score another run. It's 6-3. Man. Braves have scored 3 runs here in the 6th, and they're still batting. They're still batting. There's a second and third, 1 out still. Man. I know. Wish there was a way, to have their teams meet like that. But here's a pitch to Garcia. Gonna be a ball 1-0. So 1-0 to count here to Orlando Arcia. The pitch, and it pops that one out of. Oh, it's in play. 2 down. So 2 down, and Michael Harris, the second on the plate. Base hit could make this a 1-run game. Home run will tie it. Here's a pitch. That's a strike on 1. Okay, that was the best team we ever had. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swing. 0-2 to count for Harris. Pitch to the plate. And Harris will foul that one out of play. Stays 0-2. Here comes the 0-2. And did he go around? Nope. Plays off it. Count goes 1-2. Harris is 2 for 2 so far, a double and a single. And the 1-2 is high, 2-2. 2-2 to count. Cubbies trying to get out this inning. They've already given up 3. 2-2 pitch. That's strike 3 looking. That's gonna end the inning. We'll go to the 7th. And it's 6-3 Cubbies now. Six 3 Cubbies. as we're going to go to the seventh inning. Seventh inning we go. Ooh, man. We got a game again. Like the Cubbies were gonna blow them out, but the Braves came back with three that last half inning. Made this a game. Three more innings. Three more innings. Maybe could have extra innings. Find out. Tigers 6-2 after 8. Baseball is winding on down. Six 11-0 for Chicago, 3-7-0 for Atlanta. As we're going to the seventh inning. Seventh inning we go. As I agree, Mr. Announcer. We got a ball game. New pitcher here for Atlanta, I believe. It's going to be Pierce Johnson on in relief. Here comes the pitch. Zuki. That's going to be a strike letter high on one. Looked like it was a ball anyway. Yeah, Bama's had some good teams throughout Saban's career. Just foul straight back 0-2. Cheating. I mean cheating. Paying players. When paying was illegal. Here comes the 0-2. And there's a swing and a miss. One down. Everybody keeps saying that, man. Saban might be done, man. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But that's a rumor that he's retiring in the year. There's a Dansby Swanson due up. Pitch is a strike on one. Dansby's 0 for 2, walked in the third. He scored a run and also stole a base. 0-1 is low, 1-1. Yeah, that South Florida game was kind of weird. There's a 1-1. And hit to right field. And Acuna there, 2 down. Two down in the inning. We're in the top of the seventh, almost time to stretch. Eventually, he's going to retire, right? Here's Morrell at the plate. Pitch. Swing to miss. 0-1. 0-1, 0-1, 0-1's the count. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2. And swing and a miss. Strike 3, and the half inning is over. It's time to stretch here in Atlanta. Going to the stretch. I'm going to stretch. Yeah. Let's stretch. A quick stretch, man. Has the seventh inning stretch got shorter? So Assad comes on in relief for Chicago. Seems like the seventh inning stretch is a lot shorter than it used to be. So we go to the bottom of the seventh. It's 6-3 Chicago. Okay, so here comes the as Murphy due up here for Atlanta. Got 8, 9, and 1. Go up in the order. This is a big half inning. Here comes the pitch. There's a ball 1-0. 1-0. It didn't say him Saving by a House in Jupiter, Florida. Just a 1-0. And 2-0. Everybody's making a big hoopla over that and thinking he's retired. 2-0 pitch. And that's going to be 3-0. Comes the 3-0 pitch. That's ball 4. So a leadoff walk here in the 7th for Atlanta. Yeah, only $17.5 million. So only $17 million. That's all it costs. All right, so Eddie Rosario will come on and pinch hit here for Pilar. Side will come set, delivers. There's a Frank, 0-1. Yeah. Yeah, you should have crashed. You should have crashed his pad. You should have went over there and. Like, hey, can I stay a while, Nick? 0-1 is fouled. 0-2. I wonder, like, how is he going to retire? Is he just gonna? Is it going to be like at the end of the year? He'll just say, I'm retiring, or is he going to have a swan song? He'll say it at the beginning of the year. I don't know. There's the 0-2. It's fouled. I think he's just going to retire at the end of the year. Not maybe not this year, but when the year ends, that's when he'll say he's retiring. He's not going to have a swan song. 0-2 to count here to Dario. Pitch. Swing and a miss. One down. It was you think Dabo is gonna leave Clemson? Oh man. Dabo's got a good thing going there in Clemson, although they're not doing that well this year. So Acuna due up, he's 0 for 3. And Clemson's already lost 2 ACC games. Here's a pitch. That's a foul. 0-1. So yeah, Clemson's not gonna. They're definitely not gonna win the ACC this year. They're officially out of that race, and they're officially out of the playoff race. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. The 1-1 account here to Acuna. Side will come set and pitch. A swing and a miss. 1-2. Yeah, Clemson wants to leave the ACC. Florida State does. Curious to see what the next round of conference realignment is going to be. And the 1-2 is hit to right field. That's hit well and gone. Home run. It's now 6-5. So Acuna makes this a 1-run game. You're in the 7th. Man, just like that, it's 6-5. Man. Yeah, he is Bama alumni. Here's a pitch to Always. That's a swing and a miss. 0-1. Oh, and 1 account. Here to Always. Pitch. That's fouled. 0-2. Yeah, he played for Alabama. Did Dabo. Here's a hit to right field, but coming on, making a catch. 2 down. Be curious to see if Bama even offers him. So that's gonna be weird. I'd be interested to see if they even offer him. Austin Riley due up. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. Probably walked in the sixth, scored a run. 0 for 2 though. Here comes the 0-1, and a swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2. Promise not to get mad. Well, I can't do that. Can't promise not to get mad. So 1-2 to count. Here to Riley. One, 2, 2-2. Oh, you had my wife and son. Oh, you rewatched. Oh man, the last minutes of me. The last 15 minutes of me. Holy cow! 2-2 pitch. That's gonna be strike 3 looking. That's gonna end the inning. So we'll go to the 8th. It's now 6-5 after that home run by Junior Jr. I'm not mad. Not mad. I put myself out there. on YouTube. So mad about that. Yeah, well. Oh, well. Eighth inning we go. Cubbies need some more runs, man. Cubbies need some more runs. I was. You're right. I was both. I was absolutely both. Cubbies need some runs, man. Otherwise, Cubbies are gonna lose this game. I don't think they're gonna hold Atlanta the next 2 innings. Cubbies are gonna need some runs. I was in Dallas last, or I was in the suburbs of Dallas Thursday through Monday. I rode by the Cowboys practice facility. It was close to where we were with my wife's family. It was actually close to where they were. He goes, one relatives asked me, "We want to go see Jerry because we went and saw where Kennedy got shot." No, I didn't go. I didn't go over there. But it was like their practice facility or whatever it was. I did. We went and saw where Kennedy got shot. I've been there. My wife never been there, but I've been there before. But I've never been inside that building because when I went, they didn't. That wasn't a museum. So we saw where Kennedy got shot. All right, to 8th inning we go as Gomes due up. Here's a pitch. It's 1-0. Are they Cowboy fans? Yeah, he was. Yeah, they're Cowboy fans. So 1-0 to count. The Yan Gomes. The pitch. Hey, he went around 1-1. And then we went to Fort Worth to the Stockyards. You know what that is. We went there Sunday. 1-1. I popped out of play 1-2. Yeah, I've been there. I went there as a kid, and last time I was there as a kid, there was no museum, so it was kind of cool to go up in there. So 1-2 to count here to Gomes. Pitch. That's gonna be a base hit left field. So lead off single here in the 8th for the Cubbies. Have a 9-hole. Astro with Buini. He's 3 for 3. Oop. we're gonna have a pitching change as Andrew is coming out. Looks like I think they're gonna bring in. Yep, they're gonna bring in the lefty Brad Hand, Mr. Hand. Remember Mr. Hand in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. This must be his grandson. Back in 2015. Cool. This must be Mr. Hand's grandson from Fast Times Ridgemont High. Water pick improves oral health. How much those things cost? Those water pick brushes? Probably like about $200. Let's see. Curious. There it is. Water pick. Yeah, it's $170 for a toothbrush. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need a whole lot of donations if I'm gonna buy that. Whole lot of super chats if I'm gonna buy me a water pick toothbrush for $180. And another Texas commercial about Visit Texas. Uh, I guess the TV knows, the Fire Stick knows I went to Texas. I'm getting commercials about visiting Texas, and I've never seen those before. And they must be watching me. You got your water pick for like $60 from Walmart or CVS. I'll have to look into that. Well, the Phillies win, they're going to the playoffs. So I have to look into that. Yeah, $60 is a lot better than yeah, they're watching me. The Fire Stick is watching me. They're saying they want me to come back to Texas. All right, so Brad Hand on in relief. Trying to keep this a one-run game. He has an ERA of 5.23 in 57 games. We got one on, nobody out. They're in the eighth. And the pitch looks to bunt and fouls it 0-1. Astro Brini looking to bunt a guy over. Smart. It was like 8 hours that we drove. It was about eight hours. Here's the 0-1. Looking to bunt again and bunts it. And out back to the pitcher. It'll go to second and get the guy out. So it's a horrible bunt. 1 out. That was not a good bunt as they get the lead runner out at second base. Whew. He drove from Dallas to New Orleans one time. Yeah, Dallas to New Orleans is probably a little bit longer. Probably, well, that's depends on how many stops you make. Have a pinch hitter for Chicago. Yep, Wisdom comes in. Yeah, drove to Baton Rouge, Lafayette. They went up 49 to Shreveport. Here's the pitch. Try going to 1. And then Interstate 20 takes you all the way into Texas, of course. Then we got off. Of course, we had to get off on a highway, get to where we were going. Here's the 0-1. It's way outside. Runner goes, and he's gonna be safe at second. The Cubbies have a runner in scoring position with 1 out, so they're back just this is what they wanted from the first from the get go. They wanted to get a guy at second with one out, and they ended up right back where they wanted. So. Whew. The 1-1 here to Wisdom. Pitch. That's a foul, 1-2. Hurricane was coming. Yeah, which one? Which one? Tampa and Boston. It's 9. It was 7-0. Now it's 9-6. So 1-2 to Wisdom. As Hand delivers. And that's, did he go around? Yes, he did. 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. To bring up the, I think Horner do up, unless they pinch hit for him. Unless they pinch hit for Horner. So Nico Horner do up. Pitch way outside, 1-0. To count a Horner. The pitch is a grounder to third. They'll go to first, got him. That's going to end the top of the 8th. We'll go to the bottom half at 6-5 Cubbies. Hurricane Bill in 2015. Hurricane Bill. That's a weird name. Bill. All right, so we're going to go to the bottom of the 8th. Is the 8th. Let's see what we'll see if the Braves can take the lead here in the 8th. They've been scoring some runs as of late. The last few innings, they can tie it up here in the 8th, or can they take the lead and bring their closer in the 9th? Let's see what happens. Cubs. So the Cubbies need this game, man. Their playoff hopes. That. All right, so the so the 6th inning on, the Braves have burned out the bats with 5 runs. Last 2 innings. So here we go to the 8th. Bruce Smiley on in relief. Has a 4.92 ERA. Has 137 strikeouts, 50 walks in 37 games. We're going to have 4, 5, and 6 due up for Atlanta. Olsen due up first. The pitch is down low. 1-0. You dislike the Braves. What baseball team? Baseball team you like? I don't have a team. Here's the 1-0 to Olsen. It's 2-0. Looks like they're trying to pitch around Matt Olson. Two 0 pitch is right down the middle. 2-1. Don't want to tying run on. I know it's Olson is a really, really good hitter, but still, I think you want to put the tying run on base. Here's the 2-1, and that ball's fouled. Out of play, 2-2. 2-2 to count here to Olson. And a 2-2 pitch. And in the dirt. 3-2. The count's now full here to Matt Olson. Rockies beating the Dodgers 4-1. So 3-2 to count. 3-2 pitch is another foul. Stays 3-2 hitter Olson. Phillies win 3-2, so they're going to the playoffs. Three-two, down low, ball 4. So the tying run gets to the plate here in the 8th. Going to bring up Marcell Ozuna to the plate. Zaxby's fried chicken sandwich. Don't have a Zaxby's in mind. Raising Cane's is the big one. So Marcell's 1 for 3, hit an RBI double back in a 6. Pitch. Try going 1. So Smiley will come set. And the 0-1 is, it's a wild pitch. And runner will go to second. Now the tying runs at second base. Tying runs at second base now here for the Braves. Bad pitch. Bad pitch. You didn't give your catcher much of a chance there to get in front of that. So a base hit will tie the game up. Should tie the game up. Could. Here's a pitch. And swing the miss. 1-2. So 1-2 to count. The pitch. In the dirt. Another wild pitch. But the runner doesn't move up though. Runner doesn't move up though because the catcher was able to get to it. I mean, the Cubbies are gonna blow this game. So 2-2 to count to Ozuna. Pitch. He chases it. 1 down. Well, they got to throw it first to complete the out, but 1 down. Yeah, so Marcell Ozuna chased that one. Now we got Arcia due up. Arcia is 0 for 3 tonight. He'll come to the batter's box here for the Braves. Drew Smiley will set. Pitch. Oh, high, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. 2-0 to count. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. That's going to be a foul. Down the third base side, 2-1. Two and one account to Arcia. Pitch. 3-1. Oh, it's a wild pitch. It gets away, and Olsen goes to third. Another wild pitch. The tying run is 90 feet away. As Smiley's not giving his catcher much of a opportunity here, man. With these horrible pitches. 3-1 to count. So a base hit here definitely will score a run. A sac fly will score a run. Or infield comes in. 3-1 pitch to Arcia. And ball 4. So ball 4. We got first and third, 1 out. Man. First and third, 1 down, and Michael Harris, the second, comes to the plate. He's 2 for 3. Right, so first and third, 1 out. Harris batting .298 against lefties. 2 for 3 with a double and a single. Pitch is swing and a miss. 0-1. Chase that one. Man. Smiley's been wild, and Harris swings at the first pitch. Oh, 0-1 account to Harris. Pitch is another swing and a miss. 0-2. All right, so 0-2 to count. Smiley will come set. Pitch. And swing and a miss. 2 down. Man, Harris chases 3 pitches, man, and strikes out. That's going to bring up Murphy to plate. 2 down, runners at second and third. So Murphy has a chance to give the team the lead. Two down, but they're going to go on the crack of the bat as high 1-0. So with 2 down, runners can just go. So a base hit should score 2 runs. You don't have to worry about holding up and. So 1-0 to Murphy. Pitch. 2-0. Eddie Rosario next. Next for Atlanta. 2-0 to count. And a pitch. And you go around, yes, he did. 2-1. Two and 1 to count. 2-1 is a foul. 2-2. Balls, 2 strikes here to Murphy. To the count here, Murphy. The pitch in the dirt. 3-2. Man. Counts now, so now count goes to 3-2 here to Murphy. Three and two to count. And a 3-2 pitch to the plate is going to be swung on right center and makes the catch. Oh, he drops it. He drops it. 2 runs are going to score. It's 7-6 Atlanta as Suzuki dropped the ball in right field. Wow. Suzuki dropped the ball in right field. Man. So both runs are going to score. It's now 7-6. I have no idea what I mean. Jeez. Man. Eddie Rosario due up. Now 7-6 here in the 8th. Pitch. That's going to be a grounder. Second. That's going to end the inning, but the damage is done as the Braves have completed the comeback, and they have gone ahead. We go to the 9th. 7-6 Braves. Man. Man. Suzuki dropped the fly ball out in right field. Man. Jeez. That just was a routine fly ball, man. 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 Oh, wow. All right, so the Braves have a chance to close it out here in the 9th. They were down 6-0. Now they're ahead 7-6. Ooh-wee. I thought Suzuki had a bead on that ball. To make that catch. Ooh, wait, man. See what happens here in the 9th. Alrighty, 9th inning we go. 6-12-1 for Chicago, 7-8-0 for Atlanta. As the Braves have completed the comeback. They score in the 6th, 7th, and the 8th. Now they have a 1-run lead. Right, so let's see what happens here in the 9th. So Iglesias on for the save. He has 30 saves and 34 opportunities. Here comes the pitch. Strike 0-1 to Hap. So 3-4-5 for Chicago here in the ninth. Nicky Lopez comes and plays short. 0-1. The ball 1-1. One is 2-1. Two and one to count. Pitch. 3-1. So 3-1 to count. Pitch is swung on. Hit to left field. Rosario's there, and one down. Rosario squeezes it, one down. Going to bring up Bellinger on here for Chicago. As they're showing the, Suzuki called him off. I mean, so not like he thought the center fielder would make the catch. He just missed it. All right, so Bellinger up at the plate. Suzuki on deck. The pitch is a strike. 0-1. Wow. Call that a strike, and it might look below the knees, but anyway. 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Another strike. 0-2. So 2 quick strikes to Bellinger, and there's he's in the hole. Iglesias will come set. Pitch. And nope, did he go around now? Stays goes to 1-2. So 1-2 to count the pitch, and foul that one out of play. I think that when the Braves dugout. Yeah, it did go in the dugout. It did go in the Braves dugout. Everybody had a duck. Here's a ground ball, base hit. Base hit, right center. The Cubbies have the tying guy on here in the ninth. It's going to bring up Suzuki. Yeah, Suzuki's hoping that he can make amends for that hot drop fly ball that scored those 2 runs. Runner at first, 1 out. Here's a pitch. Here's a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. In the hole, 0-2. Runner at first base, 1 out. And that pitch is going to miss. Yep, 1-2. So 1-2 to count. Iglesias delivers, and swing and a miss. 2 down. I know. Where's Jameson and UGA, man? Their team is winning. No. There's 2 down, and the Cubbies are down to their final out in the ninth. Here's a swing and a miss. There's Dansby Swanson at the plate. Dansby's 0 for 1. He's 0 for 3 on the day. He's behind a count 0-1. The pitch is a grounder. No, it's a foul ball. It was a grounder, but it's a foul ball. 0-2. So now the Cubbies are down to the final strike here in the ninth. So 0-2 to Swanson. As Iglesias comes set. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The game is over. And the Braves win 7-6. As they score runs in the 6th. They score runs in the 7th and the 8th. As they come back from a 6-0 deficit and win 7-6. Man. And remember, if the Cubbies miss the playoffs, they can point back to this game. And so everything's so tight in the wild card race in the National League. But man, so man, ooh-wee, man. So Braves get the win. Cubbies take the L, man. As like I said, that's the Cubbies, man. You had to hold that 6-0 lead. Had to. All right, I am gonna head on out, man. Thank you guys for popping on in. Tomorrow is the wife's birthday, so there will be no streams tomorrow. I'll be back Thursday for Thursday night football. Be back for that. You guys have a good one, and see y'all Thursday, man.